Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean that up if you're down and out and depressed and angry. You're the only one that made that mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. And yesterday is gone, and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about how important it is to stay hungry for life, for change, for growth, and to keep learning and living and never quitting. And if you're still cranky and miserable, you need to reevaluate what you're not doing for yourself. So today, this is very important that, like I said, we go through different stages in our life. And are you still unsatisfied with yourself? Are you still unsatisfied with your day? Are you not happy? And the question always lies what is it that we're not doing for ourselves? I know for me, I'm constantly reevaluating and learning to critique my day of what I want, what I don't want, and not too much of anything. And I find that the importance of questioning what we're doing and how you get up, how you do your day. So today, if you're still blaming your partner, still blaming your children, still blaming your work, still blaming everybody around you, it's time to really get humbled. Humility goes a long way. Seek some help and really reach out and say, what are you not doing for yourself? And it's time to stop lying to yourself, because again, we always do lie to ourselves. And find a counselor or a friend that is much stronger than you, that's not afraid to tell you the truth. This is where the power comes in. So the energy and the people you hang with, that's what you become, whether you like it or not. And one of the things I love about my husband, we've been together 25 years. He still challenges me and I still challenge him. And it's beautiful. And the excitement and the spark and still excited to see him is pretty amazing after 25 years. And what I love is I go to my cave after work. He goes to his cave after work. We know how to shut it down. We know how to separate in the home. We're not on top of one another. It's a beautiful thing. And if I'm miserable or snippety, I could do whatever I want. If I want to take a trip, I take a trip. Whatever I need to do. And the same with him. There's no holding back. And there's a lot of freedom in that. And this is where love and trust comes in. Without the love, the trust, and the respect, you don't have the freedom to do that. A lot of people are clawing in the right relationship and holding on tight, and watching everybody's every move. And it's a very scary way to live. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Michael Singer. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limits. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve, spirituality is truly the highest path. The spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. To grow, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change. Discipline is freedom. The undisciplined mind is like an elephant. If left to blunder out of control, it will wreak havoc. Confront the difficult while it's still easy. Accomplish the great tasks by a series of small acts. You must go through the darkest night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really a blockage of light. Eventually, you realize that it cannot actually hurt you if you go beyond your psychological limits. If you're willing to just stand at the edge and keep walking and you go beyond, you used to pull back when it got uncomfortable. It's okay to get uncomfortable. Go beyond where you were a minute ago by handling what's happening now. Imagine the peace that you could experience if you weren't constantly creating and defending your false self. Michael Singer. Wow, great man. Okay, I'm going to read a little part from my book. We are on page 112, still daily inventory maintenance checkoff list. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I'll say this one more time. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. Wow. I tell you, years ago, I had to learn what healthy boundaries were because, you know, in my craziest state of mind, my craziest wild drug and alcohol days and out of control, I thought I was Queen Sheba. I thought I had it going on when I was the most insane and the most dysfunctional. Again, I was a responsible, screwed up human being. We used to screw ourselves up at night and be responsible all day. We were in the closet. We hid it so nobody could see it. And we ended up being very abusive to one another. So I had to learn boundaries. I had to go to therapy. I had to learn what was normal, what was not normal, because we were like animals at one point, and it was very scary. And anybody that says, I love it when women blame the men and men blame the women, when you're using an active addiction or you have a lot of dysfunction and drama going on, I just want all of you to know that you're all equally screwed up. You're all a part of it. No one's worse or better than. We're all the same with equally screwed upness in the dysfunction of it. So really, you know, I know this sounds so simple, and I work with many people that have graduated Harvard and Yale. I work with attorneys. I work with the richest of the richest. You'd be amazed how stupid they are when it comes to life, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to communication, when it comes to love. They are clueless. It's probably one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves, and one of the hardest things to do is just living a normal, healthy, happy life. And this is what we all strive for. This is what we all want. But it's earned. So the time and energy that you put into your work, I suggest you put that time and energy into your spirituality Start setting boundaries around your partner, around your loved ones, around your children, around your teachers, around whoever you need to set boundaries with. And when somebody is inappropriate or out of control or says something nasty, you need to set some boundaries around them and put them in their place and not be afraid to do it. And watch, again, everything we do, we're teaching other people to do the same, and we're giving them permission to stand up and make a stand also, where there's a lot of power in that. And it's absolutely beautiful. Work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today, be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says L. Hit subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. I did a playlist, so start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving all this information. 30 days, you won't recognize yourself. In 1 year, you will say, wow, what just happened? And remember, I want you to have a wondrous day today. And thank you for listening.